Good morning. This is a follow-up video to my video about using salt the last 3 seasons in my above ground swimming pool over there. And I told you in one of my videos how I got that pool secondhand and it came with a salt system that the gentleman had purchased for it. And so I was under the impression that the pool was saltwater friendly. And of course that was not the case, and began to notice decay and rust on the pool. This is one of the railings. These are 2 of the worst railings. I have several more that are in pretty bad shape, but you can see the railings here, how they're corroding. I finally took these off because the little pieces were falling into the pool. I was having to pick these up by hand, which is very difficult to do. So you can see how bad this looks, and honestly all of the railings on the pool have decay, not as bad as this, but really they could probably all stand to be replaced. There's a section right there where I pulled this off. We'll look at that closer in a second. Also I found a place, I believe, that has replacement parts. Those arrived late yesterday. I've been waiting on them. These replacement railings, expensive, nearly $50 a piece. So you can imagine replacing all the railings on this pool is going to run about $800–900 if that's what we do. But anyway, you can see how we definitely had problems here. All right, I was fond of the saltwater system. I saved a lot of money on chemicals, and it was very easy to take care of. However, this is the result. You can see here in the pool water is very clear this morning. You can see little pieces of, I've got it cleared out pretty well, but you can see little pieces down in the bottom of the pool. You can also see these flat plate parts here. They were corroding as well. Got corrosion on this. I'm going to try to hold off on replacing these things. I'd rather not. If I can just get them covered up and I stop using the salt for this season, I'm not going to use it anymore, obviously, or the pool will be destroyed. So anyway, look, I ordered those last night. We're going to try to put them on this morning, these new railings. Let's see if these things fit. I'm going to be upset if they don't fit. I do have I can return them, but I'll have to pay for the shipping. So I'm going to see if they fit. Alright, so here's the box that the railings came in last night from UPS at the end of the day. And I am going to open this up, try not to destroy the box because I may need to use it to send them back. But I'm hoping that that won't be necessary. I hope that I got something that'll work, and then over a period of time I can just order new railings and, you know, eventually maybe replace all of them if that's what we need to do. So I'm going to open this up and see what this looks like. These are the plates, joiner plates, is what they're called, apparently. Ordered 3 of these, and I ordered 2 railings because I didn't want to order a whole bunch if it didn't work or it didn't fit. It looks very much like that's what I had. So I'm going to go over there and see if this is going to fit. Right now it looks encouraging. So I got the new one sitting inside of the old one right here, the old railing, and looks very very similar. It looks like it's pretty close. I'm just kind of worried about the ends here. All right, we're gonna go over there and give it a shot. All right, so the joiner plate appears to be the same size. The only thing I'm noticing on the joiner plate on the replacement is this extra lip piece here, and the old ones don't seem to have that. So, unless it rusted off and I don't realize it. Let me see. Well, I guess they did. Yeah, they sure did. It looks like that piece is rusted off. So there is a lip that goes over here a little. So that's supposed to go like that. Go like that. All right. This one doesn't have it because it's gone. Melted and or it didn't melt. It rusted off. So this piece goes like that. Let's see if we can fix that. All right, we had to get some little screws out right here. Take this off. Oh, nice little wasp nest there. So this thing basically just rusted off in the front. That's why it's not there. So here's the old one. There's the old one, and there is the new one. That's a big difference. New one looks bigger a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Hope not. Let's see. There we go. Let's do it like that. All right, that's supposed to go like that. I think that'll work. All right, I can't do this with, I can't film and do this, so I'm gonna tighten this up. You can see that it looks like it's gonna fit. This is kind of bowed out a little bit, so it might take a little forcing to get the post to get in there, but it looks like it might work. All right, let me do that. All right, the new joiner plate has been secured on, and you can see how it overlaps here, so that makes sense. And also maybe protecting that part underneath there that looked kind of bad. So the old piece of this was completely gone. You can see it definitely had some problems here. All right, so this is pretty secure. Just don't know if this is completely upright, but now we need to see if this will, the railing, I have 2 more joiner plates, but I'm gonna see if the railing will match up first, I guess, before I replace these joiner plates. So I've got the new railing just sitting on top here. Have the new joiner plate in the middle, and I have it in place of where, where it should be. This is the old joiner plate, kind of looking at this to kind of get a gauge on, are we in good shape? So hopefully these replacement joiner plates, we'll go ahead and put those on both sides, I guess. And I am very encouraged that what we have here for this railing is exactly what we need. Nice and fresh. Look like a little scuff here. Maybe I have to clean that off. But for now, it looks very encouraging. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this off the top. I'm going to unscrew this, take this joiner plate out of here on both sides. There's another one over there. And then I'm going to secure these 2 new railings to the new joiner plates here for this replacement section on the pool. And hopefully it'll be the start of replacing a lot of these that are in such bad shape. You can see over there is another bad one. I got one across the pool way over there that's in really bad shape. Big hole in the top of it over there. All right, let me get to work on this. Okay, I've got one on here making the new stuff match up with the old stuff, and these, the screws I have, several of them are in kind of rough shape, but I don't have it tightened down all the way here because I want to get the other one in, because these posts, you know, if the posts are not upright completely, then it'll throw your little holes on the top of the joiner plate off circles or off balance or whatever. So I'm leaving these kind of loose right now until I can replace that joiner plate, and then I'll get the other one up here, and then I'll have them all kind of on here loosely, and then once I feel good about it, I'll tighten them all up and I'll put these caps back on. All right, it's really hard to get this one right here off from the old plate, but I got it finally. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this joiner plate. I'll have 3 new joiner plates, and I'll have them I'll have 2 new railings attached to 3 new joiner plates. You can see the joiner plates down there, how bad they are. Both of these pieces are completely missing that front lip piece. That one's got a little bit of it. Working up a sweat out here this morning. It's hot and humid. This old railing hooked back up to the new joiner plate, and now it's time to get the new railing, top railing, and add it on here. Make sure it lines up good. Once I get all the screws lined up good, then I'll secure them all, and I'll put the caps back on. All right, my bit filling the pool. I had to use my net to get the pool bit out of the pool. Working up a sweat here, man. It's getting hot out here. All right, so these railings are on here. They're loose right now, but it looks like we're in good shape. So I'm gonna, oops, that's my jar with my screws in it. All right, so it looks like we're good. I'm gonna tighten them all up and I'm gonna get these caps on. All right, guys, we got it. The caps were a little harder to put back on than I thought they might be. I have one spot where I'm probably gonna need some help with my wife or my son to help me with one cap right underneath there. But anyway, I was super worried about ordering these, and then I found the website I felt good about. I was able to match up the type of pool I had with pictures on their website, and so looks like I ordered the right railings and plates. You can see on the inside here how nice and fresh it looks compared to right next to it there. More railings need to be replaced, but so I saved money on the care of the pool for 3 seasons using the salt. I mean, it was real easy, just throw a bag of salt in. However, that money I saved, now I'm gonna have to spend back on new railings and joiner plates to make the pool look decent. But this is how it's supposed to look as a new nice railing, and here's the slightly weathered railing here, but they all, pretty much all the railings underneath them have some bit of corrosion. Some are worse than others. Probably make another order here, order a few more maybe, and then just look at our money and see if we want to mess with it right now or wait till next season. We're towards the end of the season here now. But anyway, you can replace the railings on your above ground pool, and so I was pretty happy with that. I'll probably leave a link in the description where I got these. It's not from Amazon, so I wish it was. It'd make things easier, but ordered the right ones, replaced the caps and everything. So hey, it worked. Lesson learned here for you, save you some trouble. Don't try to put salt in your pool if it's got metal anywhere on the top. I didn't realize these were metal. I thought they were maybe some coated with some kind of, you know, protectant or something like that, and it just wasn't the case. So anyway, we can make this pool fresh and looking again with these new railings, and we're going to order some more and just work on, you know, swapping them out over time here. Hope this was helpful to you. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all your support. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I have all kinds of above ground pool videos. Not all my stuff is perfect. Sometimes I make mistakes. I'm just doing the best I can, guys. Some people offer suggestions on things maybe I did wrong or something, but I appreciate it. I'm just learning. It's a learning process. So, you know, if you see something that you notice. Leave a comment. Let me know if you've got the same problem. And, you know, rest assured that you can swap it out as long as you're willing to pay for it. You can swap out the railings and get some fresh looking ones. So good news, good news. All right, thanks for watching.